Right, question 8. A company makes shapes from sheets of steel. Each shape is made of a semicircle and a trapezium as shown. Show that the total area is 1050 millimeters squared at 3 significant figures. So basically you need to find the area, round it to 3 significant figures, and hopefully we'll get 1050. And again, it's another 5 marks. So the first bit, if we do the area of the semicircle, well, area of circle, oops, it's pi r squared, sounds like area to me. But we will have to half it. So pi multiplied by the radius of this whole circle wouldn't be 30, that's the diameter. The radius would be 15. So pi times 15 squared, but then we'd have to half it because we just want the semicircle. If I just type this into my trusty device, pi times 15 squared equals 225 pi divided by 2 equals 225 over 2 pi to a decimal. You can leave it in terms of pi for now if you want, but I'm just going to put 353. I won't round it up too much. 42917, blah blah blah. So that's the area of the semicircle. Next bit, trapezium. You could, if you wanted, because it's an isosceles trapezium, you could split this into a rectangle and 2 triangles and work out the base here. That's doable. However, you should know the formula for the area of trapezium. Even if you don't, if we go to the formula sheet on your exam paper, the first thing is area of trapezium, whoops, half a plus b multiplied by the height between them, i.e. you add the 2 parallel sides together, half it, and then multiply by the height between them. So it's a add b divided by 2, and that gives you like an average length, and then you times by the distance between them. Go back to where I was, make it a bit bigger. So trapezium, area of trapezium is half the 2 parallel sides are the 30 and the 40, so 30 plus 40. Remember, you add them together because you're finding like the average, and then you multiply by the height between them. 30 add 40 is 70, half that is 35, times by 20 is 70 with a 0 on the end, 700. And then we're just adding these 2 together. So if you add them together, you'll get 1053, I think, yeah, 0.4291, blah, 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 blah. It says show that it's up to 3 significant figures. 3 significant figures, it's going to be 1050, because that's your first significant one, and that'll be your second one. A lot of people think zeros are insignificant. They are at the beginning or at the end of the number, but if they're in the middle, then they do count. So 105, and then put a 0 there to make it 3 significant figures. Oops, 1050, the 3 significant figures. So that's your answer there for 5 marks.